Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some important information on a stock that I'm going to be looking to double down on. It's one that we talk about on the channel, but it's not one that you might think because we haven't talked about it that much. Give you a hint, it's not Zion Oil and Gas. Okay, so before we do, I just want to give you a quick reminder that if you're watching the videos, you like the content, like the videos, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. That way, you can support the channel, we can get more information out to people. Helps us out tremendously. So we're at 2,705 subscribers, so thanks to all of those people, and the goal is to get to 3,000. That's the next milestone we're pushing for. So be sure to share this video or other videos that you may like, and then if you're not subscribed, just hit subscribe. And if you don't want to get notifications from us, turn notifications off and just chime in and come check us out every now and again whenever you need to. But other than that, let's get back to the video. Alright guys, this stock that I have my eyes on this upcoming week and looking to buy more of is none other than NVIDIA. So most of you already know NVIDIA. You know kind of the story, the historic background of NVIDIA and what they do. But I'm going to tell you why this week is super important for the stock. This week, starting tomorrow, is the NVIDIA GTC, the GPU Technology Conference. It's a global artificial intelligence conference for developers that bring together developers, engineers, researchers, inventors, and IT professionals. Topics focus on AI, computer graphics, data science, machine learning, and autonomous machines. Each conference begins with a keynote speaker from NVIDIA CEO and founder Jensen Huang, or Huang, however you say it, followed by a variety of sessions and talks with experts from around the world. It originated in 2009 in San Jose, California, with an initial focus on the potential for solving computing challenges through GPUs. In recent years, the conference focus has shifted in various applications of artificial intelligence and deep learning, including self-driving cars, healthcare, high-performance computing, professional visualization, and NVIDIA Deep Learning Institute DLI training. So why in the world is this important? Well, you never know what they can come out and start talking about and announcing in regards to the company. It may not be something significant, but it might. Okay, they may come out and start talking about some stuff that that really get investors' attention. And what happens is it could be something that they're talking about doing 6 months, a year from now, whatever. And you know as well as I do, if you've been in the market reacts basically kind of 6 months in advance. Like if they start talking about, oh no, we're in dooms of, or the recession's looming, the market starts kind of tanking, although we're not in a recession. They talk about something, some type of big news that just was announced by the company, the market starts reacting positive to it in anticipation of that happening. Think Donald Trump in the election. The market started running up prior to November, and then from November to December, and then once he got inaugurated, then the market starts pulling back once he actually gets in office. So it's just a kind of a basic pattern of the market and how it kind of reacts. So you could actually go on this website that I'll link in the description below, and you can actually look at the schedule that they have, okay? And you can see all the the things that they have planned from Sunday, from check-in to Monday, and and Tuesday, where they have keynote speakers and all these different type of group sessions and all that type of stuff there. So I would expect some type of news and press release articles to be coming out several times throughout the week on NVIDIA, which I feel that can make the stock start moving back up higher. Okay, so we're going to look at the charts and we're going to see exactly what would be a good entry point to get in for this particular stock here, and just kind of go from there. Alright guys, taking a look at NVIDIA, ticker symbol NVDA. So the low is $90.69, the high of $153.74. This is the 180-day 4-hour time frame, and we fell as low as about 102. We actually broke below 104, but we popped our head right back up. However, we are very much to the point to where we're getting overvalued on the 180 4-hour. We're hitting a resistance level at about 122. We popped our head up twice right there and got rejected. So you could see it pop above there, but however, I think that we're going to probably trade in this channel before we start moving higher from 114 to 122. is what you're kind of going to be looking at getting in. Obviously, you see here this was the dividend payment out on the 12th, and I think as you see here, the golden cross breakout indicator, we knew that we were going to go lower because we crossed over on the golden cross. However, this could easily be crossed back up and pushed to the upside. So if this blue line basically gets above the pink, that means we're probably at about $130 a share, and that's whenever you can really see some movement come into the market for NVIDIA. Okay, so what we're looking at again, about 122, you're going to want to watch off the open of what happens here. If we pop our head above here and we go to like 126 and we continue, because you can still go higher even though you're overvalued, you can still push higher, and then you're just going to be more overvalued, and then you'll pull back. So that 122 actually might act as support as opposed to resistance if it pops its head above there. But if it doesn't, then if it keeps getting rejected, if it gets rejected like 2 or 3 more times, chances are you're going to come down to about 114. But I feel confident that we'll probably find some support right here, and then we'll start making our way back up. So basically anywhere, honestly, anywhere from $104 to $122, in my opinion, is a buy on NVIDIA, and that's where I'm going to come be looking at now. It's actually my average price is about 120 for this one, so it's pretty much right where I'll need it to be in order to come in and buy, and that's what I'll be doing this week. However, I'm probably not going to buy here because I think that I might be able to get it at a little cheaper price, although it may not be too much. And then also looking at maybe doing some longer term options on NVIDIA. I'll be actually kind of looking into taking some options out on there as well. However, again, I don't like to buy on days that we're overvalued. I like to buy whenever we're here. We're undervalued. We're the low of the day or low of the time frame, so somewhere here. But I think this week's going to be a good opportunity to go ahead and start your position, add to your position, average down on your position, whatever it may be. Okay, so I just wanted to give that a heads up to everybody who is following the channel. And then a little bonus on another company that I will potentially be doubling down on, and that is IQSTEL, ticker symbol IQST. We are back right down at the bottom, guys, bottom of the bottom of the 180-day 4-hour time frame. It doesn't mean we can't go lower. However, these are some good looking prices for me at about 14 cents a share. You saw it got as high as 41 cents a share at one point. That's a good percentage take profit opportunity. But I'm going to keep watching it because it doesn't mean we can't break below that 14. But I think we find some support here, and then we eventually kind of make our way back up. We're one good little press release away from it starting to move back up. And keep in mind the market's been kind of crappy, so it's been falling down with it. As soon as the market started falling down just overall, you can see this thing started falling down overall as well. And keep in mind this is an OTC stock, so it's a little bit more aggressive and volatile than what you're used to on some of these blue chip stocks. Of course, unless you're trading Tesla, then it kind of acts sort of like a OTC stock at times too, as volatile as it is. But IQST, if you haven't looked into this stock, this company, you need to. You need to take a look at it. Don't bet the farm on it. However, you need to have some skin in the game, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, guys, if you enjoyed the content, if you appreciate our information, make sure that you like the video for one. Leave me a comment, good, bad, or ugly. I don't care what it is. It still helps the channel. Share it with a friend. And also, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and go to the channel link, browse around our videos, see if you find anything that kind of sparks your interest. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.